believe there's still debate over whether I'm gay or not. Why would I lie? Why would I lie? Yeah, you're right, Rosie and I aren't dating, we're actually sisters. Apparently, there's still debate surrounding my sexuality. I went onto the L Chat forum, not to search myself, that's weird, but I was directed there via Twitter, and people said I was mislabeling myself because in previous videos I have spoken about fancying my ex-boyfriends when I went out with them, and apparently it doesn't make me gay. So I just wanted to clear a few things up from the middle of the North Atlantic. I'm gonna have to Wikipedia that. Guys and girls, I'm making this video not just to clear up the debate that surrounds my sexuality, but to tell you exactly what I'm looking for in a woman. Oh my god, what if I say all the opposite things to Rosie? It's gonna be really awkward. Things I look for in a woman. I'm gonna be slightly less conventional and start with skin, because I feel like it's a really important organ that people rarely appreciate. First of all, I only realised it was an organ yesterday. It doesn't beat or anything, so that threw me. But you know what? It keeps your whole body together, and I am extremely picky. This is my problem. People say, Rose, what do you look for in a girl? What's your type? And I'm like, skin. I don't like equestrian types. I don't get it. I mean, I understand the bond one would have between one's pet and oneself, but horses aren't pets. They're the size of buildings, and you can't trust them because when they kick, you could lose your skin, which is a very important vital organ. It's one of the 6 organs. Hold on a minute, there's more than 6 organs. There's also more than 6 senses. Where did I get 6 from? It's not more than 6 senses. How did I get AA star in science? I know nothing. I don't really know if I'm a boobs or ass woman. As long as they have both, in some respect, that's fine. If you smile at me and I can hear violins and music video mist arises from nowhere, then I'm probably in love with you. What else do I look for in a woman? Healthy blood pressure. I would also choose a woman that doesn't whip out bridesmaids quotes in the bedroom at the most inopportune time, even though I'm a huge fan of Bridesmaids and I whip out those quotes daily. Rosie and I were getting a little sexy the other day, and things were progressing rather fast. And then Rosie says to me, oh, you know what to do. The other day, Rosie said per se, it was totally in context. But I found it so funny, I kept saying it in every sentence. Really annoyed her. I'm really annoying to be with. Okay, so my perfect woman needs to boss me around, but not too much, because I do like that a little bit, but I don't want it too much where I feel like I'm completely under the thumb, because that's boring. I think I like being controlled. Which is weird because in previous relationships I've always had the control, which is a horrible thing to have. In relationships, if one of you has the power and the other person doesn't have the power, you're not in the right relationship. Relationships aren't about power, people. They're about... What are relationships about? I'm also really attracted to girls that sound like dinosaurs, because Rosie is actually a dinosaur. No, I know we joke, but she's actually a dinosaur. She has the temperament of a Bisexosaurus Rex. So I drew her, in fact, as a dinosaur. I haven't finished it yet, but here it is. Can you see that? The thing I find most sexy in a woman are her panties, is intelligence. Intelligence is the biggest thing on my list because, I mean, however good looking you are, if there is nothing behind the eyes, if there is just nothing upstairs, then I can't hold a conversation with you. So I'd need to have some kind of intelligence because otherwise that's difficult. You know? It'd be like, babe, what do you want for dinner? I don't know, baby, some sort of food. I don't know what I would have done if I was on the Titanic. I know who I would have done. I think they should have just thrown Kathy Bates into the middle, held onto her like a rolling barrel, I would have saved at least 25 people. Why don't people ever think logically in these situations? I mean, I know it was cold or whatever, but I mean, ugh, Buffy. You see, she was a flawed superhero, you know? She was a multi-dimensional character, wasn't she? Do you remember when she had to work at Double Meat Palace? That was a hard time.